And do you eat avocados?
I eat a plant-based diet.
Do you eat avocados?
We're asking the government.
Do you eat avocados? Yes?
A leading study from...
Do you? Look, it's an interview. You don't just answer different questions. Do you eat avocados?
I eat a plant-based diet, which
Do you eat avocados?
Yes.
Yes, you do. Great. Do you know how avocados and almonds get made?
Absolutely.
You do.
Yes.
So you realise that in California, every year, for 6 weeks, they fly in billions of bees to create your almonds and avocados. And in that process, several billion bees get...
It's virtue signalling at its finest. I'm a vegan. That's probably about all you are. Sorry. Someone's gotta say it.
So I attempted a 225 bench today and I didn't communicate to the stranger that I asked to spot me when to rescue me. So he picked it up before I was ready for him to pick it up. And I resort to a British accent when I'm uncomfortable.
Horrific British accent. Do you want to take control of your financial future but don't know where to start? Noble Gold Investments understands. Investing in precious metals may sound confusing, but the team at Noble Gold Investments makes it easy. Don't settle for financial uncertainty. They'll suggest options to see if you can diversify into gold and silver. Right now, Noble Gold Investments is offering a free 5-ounce silver America the Beautiful bullion coin for qualified accounts. Don't settle for financial uncertainty. Noble Gold Investments has an A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau and countless 5-star reviews. Why wait? Go to noblegoldinvestments.com now. noblegoldinvestments.com, the only gold company that I trust. Hey, welcome back to my channel. It's Christine Grace and today is another reaction video. Guys, I am working on some exciting new things for you, and one of these exciting new things is a new series called In Conversation with Christine. It's a one-to-one series. Well, not necessarily one-to-one. I've actually done one with 2 people. It's an interview series, basically, where very interesting people come and take time out of their precious days to talk to me. I know, right? Can't believe it either, but it's great because I get to learn, I get to pick people's brains, and hopefully you guys get to find out something new too. So if you have anyone you think would be interesting for me to pick away at their brain and see what's going on inside and get to know them and learn some things from them, definitely leave some names in the comments below and I'll be sure to check them out and try and get in touch for you guys. So yeah, make sure you head over to playlists to see all the things that I'm working on and what's upcoming, etc, etc. As for today, let's get straight into the video. Can't relate. I don't even think I can lift my own body weight. 51, 52 kg. I don't even think I can lift that. So none of this really means anything to me. I don't really know what any of it means. I know 100k is a lot. 100 kg is a lot. That's about it.
Another one.
That's ridiculous because even a man who didn't lift versus a girl who did, I'm sure would still probably beat her in a fight. Oh my god, let me get my sweets out of the shop. Galaxy bars. Our security guard bought us celebrations and I took 2 galaxies. I know, don't judge me for my poor choices. Yeah, I don't get that. I missed that, I'll be honest. But yeah, why do you need to put other people down? Isn't the whole point of going to the gym, like, everyone's there to work on themselves? I get so much anxiety at the thought of going to the gym. And it's because of women like this. The, like, judginess. Also, I feel like I just look absolutely horrific on a treadmill. I've been told before on, like, sports day at school that I just look really funny when I run. So, there's that too. But yeah, the gym should be a place where everyone's there to work on themselves, and like it should be a good thing for anyone to be there. It shouldn't be about like, oh, like I'm better than you or any of that. Like, take a break.
I think it's good that both those women are getting stronger, they're going to the gym, but why have they got to try and put men down in the process just to go viral on TikTok? Because at the end of the day, there's going to be men like that can silence you within about 2 minutes. As much as you go to the gym, as big as your muscles will get, you're probably still not going to be stronger than the average man. So keep working out, but pipe down.
So I attempted a 225 bench today, and I didn't communicate to the stranger that I asked to spot me when to rescue me, so he picked it up before I was ready for him to pick it up. And I resort to a British accent when I'm uncomfortable. Please enjoy the video.
Take it?
I might have gotten that.
You had it?
Yes.
Oh man. I give like the 2-second rule.
It's okay.
You want to try it again?
Yes, in a moment.
Alright.
Again, it's good that she's working
Horrific British accent.
out, and it's nice to see her working with a guy without calling him a creep, to be honest. I think he did a good job spotting you, and everyone in the comments seems to agree.
When you're dealing with high quality women with some style or some class, people look at how we take care of ourselves and infer and say, if he takes care of himself that good, if I get on his team or if he likes me, that's how he's gonna take care of me.
Hey, Kevin the Goat Samuels is correct.
Facts. You absolutely have to be able to take care of yourself. It says a lot about your character. It says a lot about the things that you value. You know, it says a lot. Make sure you take care of yourself, guys. It's, you know, don't forget about yourself, because if you can't even look after yourself properly, you know, how is anyone else supposed to know that you can look after everything else?
Fellas, you got to look after yourself, not just by going to the gym, not just by eating right, but also look after your skin. If you want an easy way to improve your skin, then start investing in.
Also, like, just don't place yourself that low. Don't get into the mindset of, you know, the depressed mindset of not taking care of yourself, not getting out of bed, things like that. You know, don't fall into that, because, you know, you're worth being able to look after yourself.
Men are so superficial.
Would you date a guy that's shorter than you?
Absolutely not. I'd at least 6'2".
At least 6'2".
Yeah.
How tall are you?
5'5".
5'5".
Yeah.
So 6'2".
Well, 5'6", 5'5".
6'2" bare minimum.
Yeah, I just like tall dudes.
God damn it! You can't make this shit up!
Do you drink almond milk?
I drink plant-based milk.
You do. And do you eat avocados?
I eat a plant-based
Do
diet.
you eat
We're
avocados?
asking the government.
Do you eat avocados? Yes?
A leading study from...
Do you? It's an interview. You don't just answer different questions. Do you eat avocados?
I eat a plant-based diet, which
Do
is...
you eat avocados?
Yes.
Yes? You do. Great. Do you know how avocados and almonds get made?
Absolutely.
You do.
Yes.
So you realise that in California, every year, for 6 weeks, they fly in billions of bees to create your almonds and avocados. And in that process, several billion bees get murdered. This is a bee.
Fun.
Bees getting slaughtered and you giggling away like it doesn't matter, whilst destroying buildings because you care so much about animals. You don't care about the little guys.
A lot of them don't even care about the issues
Oh, vegans.
they're complaining about. All they want is attention. Because if they really cared about the issues, they'd know all these things.
It's virtue signaling at its finest. I'm a vegan. That's probably about all you are. Sorry. Someone's got to say it. How can you be that boring?
A lot of the time, when you start asking them questions, they don't know shit.
I did 22 years in the military. It's hard for women. They gotta constantly compete. They're not faster, they're not stronger. They make a lot of up decisions because they're in a position that naturally they shouldn't be in. And I hate to see it. I got soldiers that died because of decisions that a woman commander made in combat. Until we had to tell her, hey, look, you know what? Ma'am, it's not happening no more. If you want to keep your job, you let the XO do it, and you just stand there. She became a radio operator.
So, late last week, the World Surf League announced that they would be allowing trans men and trans women to compete with biological men and women in surfing competitions. And Bethany Hamilton, you guys probably know her from the movie Soul Surfer. She's the surfer whose arm was bitten off by a shark. She made a video and she came out, she was super brave, and she said, I'm not going to surf anymore. This is unacceptable. There are biological differences between men and women. I just can't support this. And people are being awful to her. This creator has her duets and stitches off, but she made a video saying, like, I need to throw away all my Bethany Hamilton products. I'm taking, perfume recommendations. I'm throwing away her perfume, dumped it in the trash. But, that video, I don't really care. The comments under this were insane. The shark knew. Sharks often mistake trash in the ocean for food, so this makes sense. So you're basically saying that it's okay that her arm got bit off by a shark because you disagree with her thoughts on one issue.
I recently reacted to a video in a study that found that liberals are far less empathetic and compassionate towards conservatives as conservatives are towards liberals. Liberals are scary people. You gotta watch out, guys. Honestly, the people who adhere to these kind of worldviews and ideologies, dangerous people. A lot of them have very evil motives and will switch up at the slightest bit of, oh, I disagree with that. There are good ones, though. There are good ones. Majority tend to be a bit of a nightmare.
It's not very inclusive of you.
It's funny, isn't it, how all these people that seem to be all inclusive and they want to accept everybody seem to be also the most hateful and violent. As soon as someone disagrees with how they think, all of a sudden they become the thing that they hate. And also, this conversation's ridiculous. Allowing biological men to compete against women in sports is not fair. And it's not just guys that think this, it's anyone with a brain that thinks this.
The only men that feminists like are men dressing as women and dominating their sports and just really reversing what the other waves of feminism fought to do. Have fun with men beating you in your sports, women, because guess what? You're not going to beat them. Have fun.
It was mentioned on the anti-trans side about trans women coming in and taking over sports and things like that, which is just not true.
That is true.
It's not.
It is.
It's
I can show you a number of cases.
Show you
there might be people that
science.
Also haven't.
No, I can show you a number.
Trans women retain 30% of their biological advantage.
That is not
if
true.
they went through male puberty. Yes, it is.
Yes, it is. Yes, it absolutely is. You can go and find the study for yourself.
That is.
Yes, it is.
That is not.
Let's not argue it. That's not even the prompts. We're not going to argue about that.
Because you're wrong.
This makes me so incredibly uncomfortable that we're even having this conversation. You could go back over there if you really wanted to.
Ooh. We know that there is assault on women's healthcare rights, things like that.
Yeah. I hate this selective feminism that we hear on the left all the time, okay? Because it's not a feminism
but
issue.
It is,
when you're going out and attacking women, you're not.
Finish.
I'm not done, okay? You are not a feminist. This is not defensible whatsoever. And you sit here and you say this because you care about mothers. Why don't you refocus some of that energy to the black community? They've been having their families separated. In fact, it's subsidized in the black community. You appreciate single motherhood. You are giving more money to families for fatherless absence. I think the black community has had enough of you guys being selectively outraged for parents of illegal immigrants, but not for the parents of the black community who have been separated from their family for about 6 decades.
All right,
now.
and ladies, I just want to point out,
ladies, I just want to point out, let's keep this civil.
I believe I was keeping it civil, and then Candace told me that I wasn't a feminist. I also believe that Candace doesn't speak for the entire.
I didn't say you weren't. I said the left.
Ladies, Jessica.
I said the left. I didn't say you, Jessica, so don't make it personal. I said the left. It's selective feminism on the left that we're seeing.
Yeah, Jessica don't want that smoke with big Candace, bruv. And she probably isn't even a real feminist when you get down to it. I bet she's not 50-50 on everything.
What is one secret you never told your ex?
Cheating on him. I cheated on you.
How many times?
Like 17. Cheated. I cheated on him.
Hey man, if this is real and she cheats,
she belongs to the streets.
Damn. Isn't that disgusting? That's all I have to say. Did you like this video, guys? Why don't you let me know in the comments below what you thought. Make sure you like the video on the way out and be sure to subscribe to my channel. And as I said before, go check out playlists because I've got some new things coming up. And yeah, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on any of that. And I'll see you very soon in the next one. Take care.